Okay, so look, you want more of this? Then I'm going to keep hammering on you about this price thing. The only way to get more of this is to understand the price issue, because this price issue stumps so many salespeople. Look, if you've ever lost a person in your life, and I'm not trying to get you all griefy or sad or bring you back to some, hurtful moment in your life, okay? But just remember back, if you ever lost someone special in your life, okay, at that moment, you would sell everything you had and go into debt for multiple lifetimes just to have that person back for a moment. Why? Love, man, connection, right? See, if you've ever lost $100, you ever lost $100, $25, a quarter, 50 cents, if you've ever lost $100 and then lost that money and like, oh my gosh, you look for it for 3 days and then you finally accept that you lost it, the first thing you think of is this: I should have spent that money, right? You're going to get rid of it either way. Do you understand what I'm saying? Look, if you've ever bought something that was cheap, really inexpensive, and you only bought it because of the price, and then went home and found out it doesn't fit, it doesn't look good on you, and then never wore it, still in your closet 3 years later, never wore it, never gonna wear it, you understand that price is not the only issue. Now, you have to get your buyer to want something, your product, more than he wants his money, right? Now, people get freaky on money. They get trippy, just like you do. They're like, I got to have my money. I got to hold on to my money. I want my money. You have to get the buyer to want your product more than he wants his money. So if he wants his money this much, okay, but he wants his product this month, he'll give that money up. He's got to want that product, and your solution. He's got to want to do business with you more than he wants his money or the numbers in the bank. I'll give you an example, okay? For instance, this book, Sell to Survive. It's been on CNN, Fox TV, CNBC, 600 radio shows did a piece on this book. This book is $30. I want to ask you a question. What is this book worth? You give me $30. Is it worth $30? No, it's not worth $30. Most people say, well, if he gives you $30, it was worth $30. No, for you to give me $30, that means this book has to be worth more than $30 to you. Otherwise, you would have never given me the $30. If I'm selling a $40,000 product and the guy says, Hook, I'll do it, let's roll, I want it, I'll take it, let's get it, he believes that product was worth more than $40,000. Otherwise, he wouldn't have closed the deal. See, to do this, to build that kind of value, to where the value of the product exceeds the value of his money, you have to discover, okay, what he's trying to accomplish. And you will then know what your product is worth. Then you'll be able to demonstrate to him or her how your product solves that problem. This is the essence of how to close a deal. Certainly, there's the issue of the product being out of somebody's price range. If he doesn't have $30, he can't hook on the book, right? If he's only got $20, he can only pay $20. My job's going to be to get him to go into debt for the other 10, to see value to where he'll want to get the other 10, borrow it, beg, plead, steal, or whatever. If the value's high enough, he'll find the money. Okay? If it's completely out of his price range, if the book is $3 million and he has no way to assess $3 million or get access to $3 million, he's not buying the book. If it's completely out of his price range, there's no solution except other inventory. Okay, so again, I'm trying to drive this thing home. Man, you build the value high enough, he'll come up with the money. If they really love it, if it really solves the problem, they'll figure out a way to do the deal. If they're absolutely in love and confident it will solve the problems, I'll give up my money. Look, you can't put a price tag on someone or something that you really love. And if you've ever had a serious problem in life, okay, just think back to a time when you had a big problem, money wasn't your issue. Getting rid of the problem was your concern. You know, I remember one Friday, I think it was Friday afternoon around 4 o'clock, I went to buy a car, okay? And I had a date that night with this girl that I wanted to impress, okay? I didn't need a car. What problem was I trying to solve by buying a car? I wanted to impress her, okay? Had the salesperson or the company known that I was trying to solve that problem, I wouldn't have spent an hour negotiating with these people. All the guy had to do was ask me, hey, why did you come in today? Why now? Why did you decide to do this afternoon? If I liked him and trusted him, had confidence in him, I'd have told him, hey, man, I got a date tonight, okay? Oh, by the way, that car did not help me on that date. So what's the point here, okay? You're selling a $40,000 product or a $4 million product. or a $400 million product. It doesn't matter. You need to know that whatever that price point is, you have to do a presentation, a demonstration, and build value way greater than the money you're asking for. So this is what I want you to do at the end of this segment. I want you to pick any product that you have. Randomly just pick product. Okay, good. Assign a value to that product, and I want you to practice presenting it so that you can demonstrate more value than the price itself. It doesn't matter what it is. It's a book. It's a $30 book, okay? Hey, the book's $30. You have to build value greater than the $30. Do that drill now, and remember, it's not the price, it's not the money. Solve the problem.